What's up, guys? So, the newest episode of Me and Meta, we will be running a basic Rapid Strike Urshifu build, except for the fact we're going to pair it with Flaaffy, which has the Dino Motor ability, attaching a Lightning Energy from our discard pile to one of our benched Pokemon. AKA, we'll have one of our benched Urshifus, and we will be able to switch it in and out through Tower of Waters, the Escape Rope. We got an air balloon that's going to help us. And we got two telescopic sights to help us do some more damage to their Vs. We got Inteleons to do 2 damage per turn if we get there, which assuming we will. But it's a pretty standard deck. You're gonna play it like any other Urshifu, except instead of like a Melony to get that water energy back on there, or an energy switch with Moltres, you're just running the Flaaffy and getting it on your bench. So we're gonna have just three lightning energies in there. That's why we got one copy of the energy search, so we can pull it out with the Sobble or Drizzile. But yeah, it's 4 evolution incense. We also got one Corinna's focus in here, so that we can pull it out with the Octillery in case we're ever bricking. And then we also have one copy of Echoing Horn in case that can be the difference between a game and a loss, because we're able to pull something out with the Remoraid. I think the Remoraid is underutilized with the cards that you can use it with. But we're going to hop into a game and see if we get a good matchup or anything to show how this deck works or doesn't work. So we're against a NASCAR fan. And we lost a coin flip, so they will probably... Okay, so they're going to elect for us to go first. Interesting choice. I'll say we'll put the Sobble out front. Look at the Mareep. Probably level ball turn 1. And so we're against the Chandelier. We'll probably just... I don't know if this is the right call, but we're going with it. And we're just going to pass. I'm just going to get that attached there so I can retreat next turn. But we're probably just going to research, see 7 new cards. And he's got the training court down, which is interesting. But we got the research. I'm sorry, we got the Tower of Waters. That's why we didn't play it last turn. So he didn't want to give us 4 new cards. That's why he didn't play the Marnie, which I think has its advantages in certain situations. But of course, if he was able to get rid of my research, that would have been helpful. But shuffling your hand into your deck also has its advantage. Just like also putting cards at the bottom of your deck has its advantage with the evolution. So we got the evolution incense. Now here's where it gets interesting. Do we take the Sobble? Or do we take the Drizzle? Get another evolution incense, get a Remoraid? I like that. So yeah, we're gonna get Drizzle. And now we're back to normal. And we're gonna take an evolution incense and get the Octillery. So we are setting ourselves up for next turn. So we could try and get a Flaaffy this turn and put one in our discard pile. But no, we're going to retreat anyway, so that was a clown move. Because we're going to retreat anyways into it, so that... Oh no, but we can't retreat and then put the energy on it, so I guess we could have had it in the discard pile. Okay. Oh no, so we do get, since we have the Octillery out, we are in fact able... Oh no, we got the Quick Ball in hand. We're just going to take a Sobble since we got the Drizzile in hand. And we're going to Quick Ball away the Lightning. We'll take our Urshifu. We got the VMAX in hand. We got the Drizzle, Evolution Incense. Probably we'll take a... We're just going to hold. Obviously, we would have liked to do something that turn, but it is what it is. So we are going to get the Drizzle down. We're gonna evolution incense, get the Flaaffy. So he's gonna get the chandelier out. We might get smodeled this turn. But then we could just pull artillery out, give it free retreat. So we aren't gonna get the Inteleon down this turn, but that's okay. Well, it is gonna be a little bit unfortunate, some little slight odd math. But we are gonna pull this down, and then we're gonna get a level ball. We will pull out the Mareep. Sorry, the Flaaffy. We will a Dynamotor. And now we got that on there. And now we can Rapid Strike energy on here. We can put the... Oh my god, I forgot about this. So we are unable to play our telescopic sight, which I will say is quite unfortunate. We are going to pull out an Urshifu, I guess. Put it on the bench. So probably just going to hit it for 150. Because we got the Inteleon, so we can hit it for 150 again next turn. So we're going to retreat. Bring out our Urshifu. And do we want another artillery out? I can't think of a reason why we would. But it looks like we would want another Sobble down. So we are in fact going to take a Sobble. And then we are going to G-Max, no wait, Gal Thrust. Oh no. Let me think about this. $120. We gotta hit him with the Gal Thrust as much as I would like to do something slightly better than that. And we're gonna take 100 damage from the Poltergeist. But we do have potentially knockout. So we got the Flaaffy on here, we got the Rapid Strike energy on here, then we got artillery to pull our VMAX out, and then we will swing. And assuming Drizzile stays alive, we will. Okay, so yeah, we should have a not. Oh no, blundered again. Okay, so no, that's not. Oh yeah, we still have one in our discard pile, so we are good. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Get our VMAX out, and now we will ping him, and we will in fact get the knockout. We have free retreat still. We are gonna Drizzile. See if there's anything we want to just use to thin our deck out, since we are gonna discard it. We can't play items from our hand. Nothing we're looking to particularly get rid of right now. Let's see what kind of basic Pokemon we have in their deck. Mareep. So I think we're just gonna take a level ball and pull out Mareep and thin out our deck, because we don't need another one. So now we're just, like I said before, Gal Thrust, pinging them for 20, and we will get the knockout this turn. Wait, what? Oh no. That's a clown move. Did not see he had the energy attached there. But we are just going to be able to Inteleon and knock it out next turn, unless he does something crazy like a Cheryl to make me pay. But he does not. In fact, he does 350 damage to us. So we are going to be in a bit of a situation here. But we're gonna have to Marnie get rid of all of these cards. That's the only way we're gonna do this. We got way too many cards in our hand. So we're taking our prize cards now. so that when we Marnie, we get rid of those, and then they are in our hand for him to possibly attack with. So we could Gale Thrust to take out the Crobat, but I think, of course, we're going to better off putting down the Urshifu, attaching this. We're going to attach an energy to here. And now we do have a chance. Thinking how I'm trying to want to thin my deck out. Get rid of that. Because we need to get rid of as many supporters. Oh god. So what do we... I'm going to pick up this Drizzile over here. We're trying to just lower the amount of trainer cards we have in our hand. So I should have looked at my deck to see what, in fact, I'm going to pull. So we are looking good. Because we're going to Evolution Incense, Quick Net, and then we will have... Sorry, Scoop Up Net. Now we only have 2. Now we only got 1. And now we got the VMAX in hand for next turn. And it all comes down to... So we're going to hit the benched, and then we can hit him again on the bench next turn, potentially, for the dubs, if there's nothing he can do. That's only going to do 50. Sorry, 70. So there's really nothing he can do. Wow, what a victory. What an absolute stunning victory. I'm going to hit him with the well played. And we will G-Max Rapid Flow the 2 benched Pokemon for the W. Absolutely great victory. 4 prize cards plus the 3 equals 7 prize cards taken by this deck. So you can see it's pretty good. I mean, obviously it wasn't a meta versus meta matchup. Okay, so we're in game number 2 now. We're against a Beluba. Blue. Okay, so we're gonna draw, and we are in fact going to get our Rapid Strike Urshifu to start off. We'll put him to start out here. I don't know if that's the right call, but we got the Quick Ball in hand. We got the Marie coming down, so we're gonna Quick Ball away something. Hopefully, we are gonna research next turn, so we are gonna just Quick Ball away this. And we are going to get a Sabble. And then we're going to Level Ball. And we are going to get down a Remoraid. Now we got do we attach this turn? And I say we do. We are, of course, getting it in potential harm's way of a hammer. Whatever it's called, put it at the bottom of our deck. And he's kept a Lotad out, so he's probably going to go for the Lombre and the Ludicolo. Maybe he's playing some kind of Suicune build. So maybe looks like he has a brick in our hand, and we could potentially... Okay, never mind. He had that. For some reason, I was thinking I already pulled out the Lotad with the capture. That was a clown commentary moment. But we are going to have the Evolution Incense. He's going to have a Dub Wool, so we're against a Dub Wool deck. Of course, it's going to be a weakness to us. And we have the Strafe that can hit for a knockout next turn, since this guy's weak for us. So, of course, he's got to retreat and pull out the Lotad himself. So we are going to have the Urshifu, and if we are able to find an energy, and this is why we attached last turn, we will take out his Sobble, and we will take out his Lotad, which will put him in very, very dangerous conditions. And then we could actually pull out... Okay, yeah, he's just retreating. He knows it's over. He didn't even see we had a research in hand, but he knew it was over. So we're in game number 3, and so far we are on a 2-game win streak. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. We're against a psychic deck, it appears, which will be good because we will have the matchup disadvantage, which of course is what you want to see from a deck to see if it's really good. If you can win games where you have the matchup disadvantage, that's a lot more impressive than winning a matchup where you have the advantage, of course. So this is going to be a little rough. We probably should have put the Urshifu in the front because now the Sobble is in fact in harm's way. And we are just going to have to evolution instance, except for the fact we are not going to do that. So a very, very underwhelming turn 1, giving him the chance. Okay, so he's going to Sonya. Let's see what he's got. He's going to probably bite us. I can't see any way he's going to take the Jet Assault and do the knockout. Yep, there's the bite for 30. Wow, very uneventful hand by him. So the question now becomes, do we want a Marnie? If we pull out the Drizzle, we got to double check. We got a second Octillery. We do not have a second Octillery. Oh yeah, we do have it. There it is. So we are in fact okay losing our Drizzle and our Inteleon as much as we don't want to. So we're gonna take our Drizzle. We've got our second Flaaffy too, and I think we're just gonna take a quick ball. Get something else on the bench, I guess. We're going to quick ball away. It does not matter since we are going to research because although he's got a lot of cards in his hand, he doesn't have a lot of playing in his hand. So do we take a Mareep or another Sobble or a Remoraid? I'm going to take a Remoraid. Don't know if that was the right call, but it's the call we made. We are going to take our Urshifu of Full Art. Why would we take the non-Full Art? We want to get the cards that we like and play. And once again, we saw last turn, he didn't do anything. So why would we Marnie him? And so we are going to pull out a level ball. And we are going to retreat. We're going to level ball out. Do we take the Flaaffy? Mareep and Flaaffy? Do we get another Remoraid? I think we're going to take the Sobble. Oh my god, Tower of Water, such a clown move. I don't have free retreat. So we're just gonna pass. That was a blunder on my part. And now Old Cemetery is gonna come down. Quite unfortunate for us, because now it looks like he's gonna start doing some stuff. So Max Phantom's gonna do 260. We're gonna have 5 on here, so we are still going to be able to survive. Assuming he puts all 5 on here. But we are going to get the Octillery in the active so that we have free retreat, and then we can hit him with the Gale Thrust. And he's going for the Remoraid. Quite an interesting choice. He doesn't know the Octillery, but still, it's not going to be enough to hit the Octillery unless he's got a Zigzagoon in hand or a way to pull it out. So we can pull out Karina's Focus. Draw cards, so we got 6. Oh, that was a blunder on my part. 260. Okay, we're still okay. And we don't have the stupid thingamajigger out. So we are going to have to, in fact, pull it out with the Rapid Strike Surge. Our last one. we're gonna we'll free retreat into the. Actually, no, hold on. Yeah, we'll free retreat. And we'll evolution incense, and we do have options of what we want to get with the drizzle. We could take a research. We could take a Marnie. But once again, we don't want to take a Marnie. Corinna's focus. We'll take the research. We are going to lose the boss, which is unfortunate, but I think we will survive. And we get the Echoing Horn. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything that we can G-Max Rapid Flow. We can Level Ball, put out another Sobble on the bench. Although we are completely out of Drizzles, but we can scoop up net it. And hit him for 150. And now we do have a game. Oh, he's resistance to us. Oh my god, so we're weak to him and he's resistant to us. That is more than unfortunate. So we are going to have to... And he's going to heal 80. Oh, but he's going to lose an energy. Of course, that's why he attached the extra. And he's probably going to put the artillery on here so that he's got a knockout next turn. And if he's got a boss, that would be quite unfortunate. So we do have to pull out a basic Rapid Strike Urshifu. Flaaffy's coming down. Basic Urshifu's coming down. Telescopic Sight's coming down. And we're going to have to find a retreat. We're going to have to pull out a... Oh no. Because we don't have any more drizzles. So we're just going to get Inteleon. And I think we are going to Marnie here. I hate to admit it. But we are going to Marnie here. Because otherwise, the artillery's gone. We're going to have nothing on our bench. So he's going to have be one prize card away. So he'll be one boss away from a victory. And we are only going to hit him for nothing. Oh no, because he is resistance to us. So our Gal Thrust will do a whole lot of nada to him. So we are just going to get exterminated. Obviously, if he has a Zigzagoon, that would be game. You can ping, boss. So we hit him for 0. Quite. So now I see why people prefer the Moltres build. Because that would give you the matchup advantage here with having a Moltres that can one-shot your opponent. And he's going to boss that up, take out that knockout there, and that will just about do it. And by just about, I mean it will completely do it. So unfortunately, we do lose to the Psychic. We were not able to do what we did. But, I don't know, the game's the game. We just had a bad matchup. But I think this deck is fun to play. Cannot go to a tournament. We just showed why in that third matchup because we cannot beat Dragapult. Hey, thanks for watching. We will have more videos for you coming out today. Hopefully.